one of the things that always impressed me about Charlie was his immense personal discipline about everything he did. He had, his day was very ordered. Everything he did was very ordered, and he didn't deviate from that. And if you, asked him about that, he'd be like, well, this is the smart thing to do. Why would I do something different? And the thing I'd always tease him about is the number of foods he ate, which is about 5. 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I would joke about this, and I'm not exaggerating. The variation of food Charlie ate was like grilled chicken, avocado, hot sauce, like cabbage,
he wasn't
lettuce,
always like that. Like
salmon, I guess. And I think he used to have beef, but I think he later decided red meat was probably
Tyler,
more on the bad
when did
than
he
good
start
side.
doing that? He said it was like a couple years ago that he said he wanted to get back in fighting shape or something.
Yeah. Well,
And
Charlie, as long as I've known Charlie, has always been very focused on what he puts inside his body.
Yes.
From day one. I remember, because when I first met Charlie, I was skinny, and then I got, dad fat.
Less skinny.
you got your road layer.
I got dad fat. I put on the pregnancy weight a few times throughout that cycle.
Campaign 30.
But Charlie was always, and he would always kind of yell at me, and Andrew, I'm probably sure you had some of these situations. Blake probably hasn't, but never got yelled at for what he eats. But he would be like, because I would pound sodas, and I was like, oh yeah, and then it caught up with me.
I was like Charlie's sin eater because I eat everything.
But he would eat piles of singular foods, so it would be stacks of broccoli. He would order that steamed broccoli, or he would order just meat. Right, it would just be meat, and then he would pound through it. He would eat as we're talking, like we didn't have time to waste. As we were going, it would just eat. Later in life, I think he enjoyed meals a little bit more. But the early was we were going. He's always in the travel, ready to go, and he would just eat. And I would just sit there and be like, because I would order a normal sandwich and drink a drink, but he would just eat to eat. But it was always healthy, and he would always be like, "You're gonna eat that?" He would look at me like, "You're gonna eat that? You're gonna put that?"
I actually remember, I think the night, I'm pretty sure we were all there too. It was the night of the RNC when he gave his speech there, not the 16 or 20, but the 24. And I think, I want to correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he have a couple of chicken wings? And he made a huge deal about it.
He had a couple, and we had a huge pile.
Yeah, we had a huge pile
of
of stuff.
cartoonishly vast pile. Of chicken
but it was
wings.
each, as Tyler was saying, each box was a separate food, and then we had a whole bunch of chicken wings that we were all just chowing down on. And he goes, I will allow myself to have a few.
Well,
and that was huge.
He would find something he liked, and early on he used to say this all the time. He'd be like, "You could build a religion around those things."
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that?
He said that so many
Have you ever heard him say that?
Yes.
We could build a religion around this.
You could build a religion around this
When
thing.
he found a food he liked, he'd be like, "You could build a religion around this thing, or that thing, or whatever."
But it's the first time he's eating it.
But no, it would. No, it would be. It'd be like, I'd be like, "Oh, I mean, I think
These are great. These chicken wings.
you could build a
It's
religion."
Charlie,
around
we
this
know.
thing. I think I heard Charlie say that no short of 500 times.
Yeah.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.